Trevor, this is Matt with the State. Just what was it like being out there tonight and getting the win?
It was awesome. Obviously, they get to play in the first round with these guys. So just, preparing these past 2 weeks, getting ready was a lot of fun. I felt like we just owned the game plan, and as a team came together, and we've just gotten better every week. So it was really fun, obviously, to come out here. And knew we were prepared, but to go actually do it and perform well was awesome.
Hey, this is David Hood. Tell me, what was it like for you and Jamie Skalski at the end of that first Notre Dame game? Apparently, he was saying that, the fans were in your guys' faces. What was your takeaway from that particular night? Did you guys kind of say, hey, we wish we had these guys again?
Yeah, I mean, some of the guys in the locker room right after were like, we're going to see him again. So we could kind of see how it was going to play out. And all we had to do was just take care of business and just to get that chance. And we did that. Played a few games after that, and then obviously got to play them again. And yeah, me and Jamie walking off that field, we remember fans running on the field and getting in our faces. And obviously, it's part of it, but you remember those things. You kind of keep those images in your head for when the time comes to playing again.
Hey, Trevor. Hey, can you hear me? Trevor? Hey, it's Chris Idell from Herb FM Radio in Baltimore. Congratulations on winning on the MVP tonight. I'll just talk about your I guess this is the next step for you guys. Now you're going to be playing a college football playoff semifinal and then hopefully down to Miami.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. What was the question? I heard everything, but I missed the question.
Congratulations on winning on the MVP tonight. Yeah, just talk about your preparation now. You got basically a week until you play another game.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be different than normal. Usually we have 3 weeks after the ACC championship to get ready. But I mean, we kind of got some open weeks throughout the year that we usually don't get. So it's just part of it. Obviously, this is a different year. Everyone's got to adjust, and it's the same for everybody. Most of the teams are playing right now that'll be in the playoffs. So I mean, it's really just a matter of going back to work. We're gonna probably get a day or so off just to rest up, start watching some film on whoever we have. We'll find out tomorrow, but it'll be important to just get back healthy. Obviously, playing a team like Notre Dame, it's a physical game for everyone involved, and just gonna get healthy and go back to meetings and practice and go back to work. That's what we do. So we'll be
best way to go for that.
Thanks.
Speak to how yours and Dabo's relationship has evolved over the years.
Yeah, me and Coach Swinney have a great relationship. He's a player's coach. Just how he runs the program has been special from the inside. We see a lot of things that the outside doesn't really see. So wouldn't want to play for anybody else. And obviously, like I said, our relationship has grown over the years. Just got more comfortable around each other. And just a special coach, special place, and just grateful to be here.
Hey, Trevor, this is Chris Hall with Clemson SI. It seemed that after that first long touchdown to Amari, you kind of knew that one was going to be there waiting for you. Can you just walk us through that play and kind of how'd you know that was probably going to hit?
Yeah, they were in I'm sorry.
No, it's just a connector.
Hearing something. Anyways, they were in pretty much man coverage. And number 14, Kyle Hamilton, was the deep safety, playing pretty much man-free. And his responsibility is to read my eyes, read me, try to follow me wherever I go. So I knew I had man in the field. We had Amari and I think EJ over there running the concept. So I just had to hold number 14 for long enough just so I could get the ball off to Amari. I knew Amari was going to win. He's great at that. So just getting 14 to move to the boundary and then bringing my eyes back to the field and finding Amari, it was just how you draw it up. So it was a great play, obviously.
If everyone could keep themselves muted unless asking a question, that would be great. Thank you.
Anything specific that any of those Notre Dame fans said to you after that game when they stormed the field?
I honestly don't even remember. I kind of just try to block it all out. I just remember a lot of phones and in our faces and just guys running up to us. I don't even know what they were saying, just yelling and stuff. But it's just whatever. It's part of it. Obviously, we're excited to get the win, but like I said, we definitely remembered that.
Trevor, Joe Gorcho, WIS in Columbia. I'm curious. I know you've won so many games. You've been on the biggest stages, but do you feel you guys sent a message to the rest of the nation tonight? You look back, losing that game in South Bend and coming back and dominating the Irish. What type of statement do you feel you guys made on this stage to the country?
Just that we're playing, we're trending in the right direction. We're playing our best football, and our best football's ahead still. So I think that's the biggest thing at this point in the year. We see a lot of teams start off really well and kind of just fall off towards the end of the season, and that's what we pride ourselves on is starting well, playing well through the middle, and finishing well. And that's just something that just takes work, going back to work every day, not taking anyone lightly. But, yeah, I mean, every game for us is a statement because it's another chance for people to see us play, and we are what we play like. What we put on tape is who we are. So just going out there with the right mindset and having a really good prep obviously helps. But definitely, whenever we play, we're trying to make a statement.
Trevor, Brad from Clemson SI. I talked to Tony Elliott earlier, and he said that no matter the opponent, you prepare the same, you act the same. It doesn't matter if it's a big game or it's the Citadel, whoever you're playing. Where does that come from? How do you have at your age just that ability to be consistent and how you get ready for each and every game?
I think it's obviously from learning from a lot of great people here. All the coaches, that's something we talk about every week. I mean, Coach Sweeney even mentioned this week, we didn't prepare any differently for Notre Dame than we did for the Citadel when we played them back at the beginning of the season. And that's just what our program's built on is every game's the biggest game of the year because it's the next one. And that same mindset carries over for me personally, film study and how I practice, how I prepare. And I just try to do that every day, bring the same intensity regardless of who it is because I have goals for myself. I want to be the best player I can be for myself and for my team and put us in the best position to win. So that takes a lot of work, and I just that's just how I look at it.
All right. With that, thank you, Trevor. That'll wrap it up for him. We'll have Travis Etienne up shortly.
Thank you all.